Hello, Stevies. So I'm on my way back from a buddy's house. Just had to run over there and drop off a few things. On my way home, got about a 20-minute trip home, so I thought, you know what? I got the camera, I got the microphone, we might as well chit-chat. I don't know what we're going to chit-chat about. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I like to do these videos where I don't have anything in mind, which is sad because I always think, man, I could talk about this, I could talk about this, I could talk about this. And it's like, not really this time. Sunset looks cool, don't it? Whew. It's almost a little bit chilly out. It was hot today. Man, it was hot today. It was mid-90s, lots of humidity. But I like my helmet. I bought the Icon Alliance. I think I called it the Allegiance in one of my last videos. Flat black high hitter helmet. That means a lot. Man, that makes a difference having it quieter. When I have the windshield on this, it's almost like wearing earplugs. But right now, rolling without the windshield. That's a good topic. Is it real biking when you have a fairing or a windshield? Or do you consider it real biking when you're not having it? I like both. I gotta tell you, I like both. I prefer, it depends, well, I prefer riding without the windshield. I like the way the bike handles without the windshield as opposed to having the windshield on, but the protection of the windshield is pretty nice. And right now, I am getting absolutely covered in bugs. But I like having the windshield off. That's what I prefer. Now, when my wife's on here, I like to wear a half helmet when I have the windshield on, and my wife prefers the windshield when she's just sitting back there sleeping on Facebook selling her Norwex stuff. Y'all check out Norwex. It is the clean solution. No chemicals, just water. I cleaned this bike. My wife and I guess it wasn't me. My wife and I cleaned this bike on video with just water and a Norwex wash mitt. She just washed her bike the other day too. Just water and that wash mitt. It's pretty crazy how easy and how clean it is. I don't understand it. I'll put her website in the description below if she gives me permission, or if I can figure it out, it'll be across the screen, or it might be up here. Or I might be just doing all this for nothing and looking like a total dork bomb riding down the road doing stuff like this when I'm eating traffic on the 4-lane highway. So I prefer not having the windshield on, but there are times I put it on. If I'm going to wear a half helmet, I definitely have the windshield on, because even though I've got a really, really thin DOT half helmet, without a windshield, it still wants to pull my head off, especially at these speeds. So which one do you prefer? I have talked to a lot of people who say, man, I love my Batwing fairing. I have talked to a lot of people that used to ride dynos, Softails. One of my buddies used to have a Fat Boy, which I'm a big fan of the Fat Boy. Even the new one, I like the new one too. He had a Fat Boy and he had a windshield on it. He took the windshield off. He used to live in a town on the other side of town up here. And he rode it one time without the windshield, and he put the windshield on and never took it off again, because he said the wind just, the buffering trying to pull his head off. And he's a tall dude too. He's like 6'8", 6'9", something like that. And I'm like 5'9", so we stand next to each other and we're like, oh yeah, we could totally pull this off. We're totally just like twins. We're like brothers, man. And so he put the windshield on, and then it wasn't very long after that he had a Street Glide, and now he has an Electric Glide Classic. The last year that they made the Classic, actually. He actually wanted a standard without the radio in it, and he couldn't find one. They kind of quit making them, I guess. Pumpled with bugs. I'm glad I'm wearing gloves. That's another, well, you know what? We'll just go straight to it. Bam! Windshield talk over! New talk! Do you ride with gloves? Same episode. I ride with gloves. I didn't used to always ride with gloves until I got the Road King, and the windshield comes up and it doesn't cover up my hands. Even on my electric glide with 14-inch ape hangers on it, which were above the fairing, I did not feel wind on my hands like I do with this Road King. So I wear gloves, because those little bugs that hit your skin, that's hitting my arms right now, when them hit your fingers, it hurts. I ain't gonna lie to you, it hurts. My light's not coming on my dash. Hey! Oh, I hope I got that on film. That's how you do it. That's old school farm stuff right there. Back in the day, growing up on the farm, working on the tractor, the gauge didn't work. You hit the gauge, and the gauge would work. Harley Davidson, 2016, Road King, the gauge doesn't light up, you beat that gauge, and then that gauge light will start to work. Let's just hope everything else works on it still too. I'm gonna break the glass, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? No, it would not be awesome, that was a total joke. I don't like this road, but alright, whatever. So I ride with gloves now, and these gloves I bought online. They're that company, Rig World, and they were cheap, but they have the touch thing for my phone, which is pointed straight down at the ground, which is why I got it. And I got them on Amazon for, like I said, I think they were under 20 bucks. I want to say that they were like 14 something, probably like $14.99. But they're pretty comfortable. They've got this. I ordered a size smaller than what I thought I should have when I measured my hand, because I got short, chubby fingers, and I hate it when you get gloves and like, so you like put them on and then you can like pinch glove all the way down to there before you get to a finger. Man, I don't like that. So I ordered a size small because they have this elastic, like Under Armour t-shirt material on it. And I like them. They're not the warmest thing, but I didn't get them to be the warmest thing. I got them because, like I said, they were. I could use my phone with the pads on it, and I don't feel the bugs hit my fingers no more. So do you ride with gloves or don't you ride with gloves? I will admit, like I said, when I had my electric glide, I hardly ever rode with gloves unless I was cold, because the wind and the bugs, they didn't hit my fingers, which is weird because, like I said before, my handlebars were above the fairing, the batwing fairing. My handlebars were the same height as my windshield. I had a Memphis Shades recurve, I think it was a 6-inch, 7-inch windshield, because the 9 we thought was too big, so we went with the one below that. My bars are the same height as that. Man, look at these people riding their bike the wrong side of the road. How dumb is that? Holy smokes. I thought when I saw them up there, I thought they were riding this way. But no, they're totally riding my way on the wrong side of the road. How weird. I hope you guys don't die. That would suck. I got that windshield at J&P Cycles open house, and that place was a blast. We got to see Chibs from Sons of Anarchy, because it was been quite a few years ago now. Sons of Anarchy was still going on, and it was huge, and Bobby was there. I couldn't tell you the actors' real names. I'm horrible with that. We're walking along, and we saw Memphis Shades, and I went up and I was like, hey, you guys got those windshields that got the curve on the top? And they're like, yep. And I was like, cool, how much are they? And they told me, and I don't remember what they were. They're like 70 bucks or something like that. And I was like, cool, you guys install them for free? And they're like, yep, here, we'll give you a path. Bring your bike up here, put the shortest one on that we feel fits you, or you feel fits you. That way you can try out what you need. We'll put it on your bike. I was like, cool, we didn't got it. Picked the one that we had, and I like that windshield a lot. But anyway, so that kept the wind off of us quite a bit. I guess that brings up another topic too. I would like to find a Road King windshield with the recurve on the top, because I dug that recurve, man. That made sense to me. I like the way that you could have a shorter windshield, and the air buffeting over the top of your helmet was smooth. It didn't beat you around all over the place. It made a big difference. So if anybody knows of a recurve windshield for the Road King, please comment down below and let me know where I can get that. And also, if you can, let me know how much that is. And go ahead and buy it for me. And you just let me know that you bought it for me, and we'll get together and I will tell you where to send it. Or if you got one that you don't like, I would possibly purchase it from you. This road is crap, but these curves are a lot of fun. You can really get down on them, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think we've covered a lot. We have covered windshield, no windshield, recurve windshields. Do you wear gloves or don't you wear gloves? I think we've covered quite a bit. It's been a good trip. I'm almost home. Thank you for keeping me company. Everybody stay cool, and we will see you out there on the road.